Hello dear students, welcome back to the class 8. So in the last class we have started with the exercise number 3.1. In the exercise number 3.1 we have completed with the first question, second question and third question. And in the fourth question they says examine the table, each figure is divided into triangles and sum of the angles is deducted from that. Means they are given the picture like this figure, side and angle sum. Figure is given triangle and quadrilateral. Similarly side is given 3. Means the angle sum is 180 degree. So sum of the triangle is already is 180 degree. Similarly they are given the sides of 4 sides. This is side 4 sides means 2 into 180. How it is 2 into 180 means this 4 minus of 2. 4 minus of 2 is 2. So 2 into 180. So what is 2 into 180 is 360. So you already know the sum of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay. Similarly they are given 5 sides. Side they are given as 5 sides, one polygon is drawn. Again 5 minus 2 which is equals to 3. 3 into 180 is again it is what it is? It is again 560. Okay, so here what you can say about the angle sum of convex polygon with the number of sides, they are given as 7. So first they are given the question given as 7. So just we have to find the angle sum of 7 sides. Okay, so we know that it is 7 minus of 2 into 180. Is it? So 7 minus 2 which is equals to 180 means 7 minus 2 which is equals to 5. 5 into 180. Is it? So 5 into 180 means already know it is 5 zeros are 0. So 18 5s are. So you have to do 18 into 5. So already know it is 5 8s are 40 and 5 1s are 5, it is 90. So this is 900. So the number of sides, if they are given the 7 sides, means you have to use the formula. Just you have to put in this formula, that is 4 minus 2. If it is 4 sides means 4 minus 2. Here they are given as 7 sides. The question says 7. 7 minus 2 into 180 which is equals to 5. 5 into 180 is 900. I hope so you understood this problem. Similarly B1. Similarly they are given B. What is B1? B they are given one more question, that is 8. If it is 8 sides, if the figure is 8 sides means again you have to use the formula, that is what you have to use the formula, that is 8 minus of 2. 8 minus 2 into again 180. Is it? So this will become as 6 into 180. Means 6 zeros are 0. 18 6 are. So what is 18 6 are getting? 18 into 6. So 6 8 6 are 48. 6 1 are 6. So this is 1080. So this is 1080 if it is 8 sides. Similarly you calculate for 10 sides and you calculate for n side. If it is n side means just if it is n side, if instead of number, if it is n side means just you have to put as n. Okay, means you already know it is n minus 2 into 180. 1 minus 2 into 180. So this is the required answer. Okay, so again see fifth question says what is the regular polygon? Regular polygon means you already know all sides and all angles are equal. So regular polygon means you already know it is all sides and all angles are equal. The question says state the name of the regular polygon of the side. If it is 3 sides means it is equilateral triangle. If it is 3 sides means it is a regular equilateral triangle. So this you have to write as equilateral triangle. Okay. If it is 4 sides, if it is 4 sides means a regular square you have to write. 4 sides you have to write as what you have to write? Square, perfect square you have to write. All sides and all angles are equal. Again one more they are given as 6 sides. 6 sides means regular hexagon. 6 sides we have. What we have? It is a regular hexagon. All sides, all angles are equal. Okay, so the question of find state the same or name of the regular polygon. For 3 sides means it is equilateral triangle. 4 side means it is square and 6 side means it is hexagon. Okay dear students, please note down, pause the video to note down these 2 problems. Hello dear students, now welcome back to the one more question. So solve for x. So the question says find the angle measure x in the following. So the figure says So see here, you already know the sum of the quadrilateral. Sum of the quadrilateral you already know it is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360 degree. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360 degree, means here angle A is 50, angle B is 130, angle C is 120, but we don't know angle D. Okay, just substitute here. So I will write 50 plus 130 plus 120 plus of x is equals to 360 degree. Just I substitute the values whatever are given in the figure. Okay dear students, so now see 130 plus 50. So 130 plus 50 you already know it is 180 plus 120 plus x is equals to 360. Okay, now just to do the addition, 0, 0, 8 plus 2, 10, 1 carry, 1 plus 2 it is 300. So 180 plus 120 is 300, 300 plus x is equals to 360 degree. So you will get this as x is equals to 360 degree minus of 300. So that is, if you subtract 360 from 300, you are getting as 60 degree. Okay, so by using the angle sum property of quadrilateral, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360 degree. Just I substituted all these values, I got the x value as 360 degree. Okay, so this is the one example. One more example I am going to solve. Just pause the video to note down this problem. Hello dear students, now welcome back to the one more figure of your finding the value of x. So see here, this angle we don't know, this angle C, this I call this as 90 degree. This angle we know, so I will write this angle as angle 1. So I need now angle 1. So angle 1 plus 90 degree is equals to 180 degree. This is because of linear pair. This is in the straight line. So angle 1 plus 90, again it will be 180 degree. So angle 1 plus 90 is equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 is equals to, you can write as 180 minus of 90. So angle 1 is equals to 90 degree. So means angle 1, this is now 90 degree. Now I need to find the value of x. I need to find the value of means x, means again I have to use the angle sum property of quadrilateral, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to, I have 360 degree. What I will choose as angle A as is 90. So I will choose as x plus 90. Angle A I will choose x plus 90 plus 60 plus of 70 plus of 70 is equals to 360. Okay. So now x plus 90 I will keep as it is, plus 60 plus 60 is 120, so it is 70, means it is 130, which is equals to 360 degree. Okay, so dear students, now x plus, that is 130 plus 90. So 130 plus 90, if you do 130 plus 100, it is 230, so it is 220 is equals to 360. So 90 plus 130 is, how much it is? 220. So x is equals to have 360 degree minus of 220. So x is equals to 0 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 2 4, 3 minus 2 1. So x is equals to, I get as 140. So x is equals to 360 minus of 220 is equals to, x is equals to 140. Okay, so this is the second figure. Some more two examples are there. Two examples you have to solve by yourself, and seventh main one example is remaining. There are two figures, I will solve one of them. Hello dear students, now welcome back to the one more question of exercise number 3.1, that is the figures is given. So first we will find the value of x. Find x plus y plus z. First I will find how to find. So see here, this is a straight line. The straight line means if it is x plus 90, it will be equals to 180 degree. Okay, so but they are given the half of angle. One half angle is 90, one half angle as x. So first step, I will write this as x plus 90 is equals to 180. So x is equals to 180 minus of 90. So x is equals to, that is 90 degree. So I got the x value. So x is equals to 90 degree. Similarly, I need this angle. So you know that by using angle sum property you will get the angle. So this is by, I will choose this as angle 1. By angle sum property of a triangle, by angle sum property of triangle, by angle sum property of triangle, I have angle 1 plus 90 plus 30 is equals to 180 degree. So this is by angle sum property of triangle. So I have, that is angle 1 plus 90 plus 30 is 120, which is equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 is equals to 180 minus of 120, which is equals to 60 degree. Means this angle 1 is equals to how much? 60 degree. But I need angle y. So angle y plus 60, angle y plus 60 is equals to 180 degree. So means angle y is equals to 180 minus of 60. So angle y is equals to 120. Is it? So now I got the two angles, angle x and y. I need now angle z. So now z plus 30 is equals to 180 degree. So I will write angle z plus 30 is equals to 180. So angle z is equals to 180 minus of 30. So angle z is equals to, I have 150. So I got the three angles. Angle x is equals to how much I got? 90. Angle y is equals to 120. Angle z is equals to 150. So I need to substitute, that is x is equals to 90. Y is equals to how much? It is 120 plus z is equals to 150. So now see, it is 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, 2, 7, 7 plus 9 is 16, 1 carry again, 1 carry here, 1 plus 2 plus 3, it is 360 degree. So if you add this 90 plus 120 plus 150, that is x plus y plus z, you are getting this as 360 degree. Okay dear students, so this was the exercise number 3.1, and one more figure is there, that is you need to find the values of 4 values, that is x plus y plus z plus w. So solve this, and after solving this exercise you need to send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, so pause the video to note down all these concepts.